Good morning. I'm doing something different here. Trying to figure out how to do a live Facebook, but I can't do it in horizontal mode, and it doesn't fit well on my new dashboard in vertical mode, so I got to figure something out. So this is a recorded video that I'm going to upload. Making my way to First Urban Hope Church for Palm Sunday, and I'm actually taking a palm tree. You can probably see it in the back there. I'm going to trim off branches and distribute them, and then I'll bring back whatever's left of the palm tree and see if it regrows for next year. I think it will, at least to some extent. But while I'm heading in, I've got 18 minutes left. By the way, if you don't know yet, this is the new Banana-mobile. The Nissan Altima that I was driving was giving me every indication that it was not going to survive much longer. It was sounding like a boat. And I was realizing in some of my recordings that it really did sound like a boat. It was loud even in the recording. But anyway, I want to talk to you about yesterday. As you might remember, it was pouring yesterday morning. And I had halfway promised a man leading a group that I would join them for some outreach, because they were doing wound care, distributing food, all that stuff. And I saw the rain. I said, I don't want the rain. And I started making up every excuse why I really shouldn't go, because I haven't done my taxes yet. And, some legitimate stuff that would keep me there at the house. But then I saw his post that a lot of his people that he was planning on had backed out because of the weather, and I thought, well, okay, I need to go. So I went. It was actually the first trip for this new vehicle. Chevy Equinox is what this is. Complete sunroof. Look at this. It's crazy. Awesome. And I get there, and I met some of his group members. I had never actually met him before, but I met some of his group members, and we decided to go literally to K&A, which I don't normally do because there's so many people. But we sat up there, and the elevated train line does provide some protection from the weather, so that helps. And so we're getting set up, and they're distributing. I was helping distribute hot dogs and so forth. And at one point, I stepped away from the hot dog area, and I'm standing next to a group of people who are getting other things. And I see a nose sticking out from some long hair and a hood. And I'm staring at it. I said, that's Roberto's nose. And I studied a little bit, and I said, that's Roberto's long curly hair. So I said, Roberto? And he looked up at me, soaking wet, freezing, shivering, and he said, his first thing was, I need to talk to you. Now, Roberto is Beba's brother. Beba literally proposed father-daughterhood to me 5 years ago. And as you know, she died the day before Thanksgiving, and I carry her ashes in 2 necklaces, along with the boxing gloves that she gave me, and then the boxing glove that I gave her. And then the other necklace here is remnants a little bit of Lynn. And I looked at Roberto and I said, do you want to get out of here? And he said yes. And we got him over to I think we ended up having him sit down on the back bumper of one of the group's cars. And I looked at him, I pulled out these necklaces, and I said, Beba is here with us, and she wants you to go to detox. And he was all for the idea. Well, thank God, pieces came together pretty quickly thanks to this group. thanks to this group. And we were able to get him, hold on, we were able to get him into Teen and Adult Challenge up above Reading. And that was very cool. He gladly went, although he said he was nervous, actually downright scared. And I appreciated that. I told him, people who I bring into RCA, because that's what I do for a living, people who are scared, nervous, tend to do better in detox rehab because they're more sincere about it, more determined, and that sort of thing. And the admissions people were great with him, very casual, made him feel at home. And I think by the time we parted ways, he was still nervous, but feeling better. And so pray for Roberto. And I was able to keep his sister Maya informed on what was going on, and they talked for a while, and she encouraged him to just do it. So the whole thing came together so nicely. So just pray that he sticks it out. You better move. That's not how you merge. I've got the right of way because I've got the lane. Wow, that's why I have a dash cam. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm heading over to Urban Hope now, then doing a street visit. So I think before I get off and onto the city streets, I'll wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and feel free to share this, and I'll talk to you later.